Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, or Biohazard 7 Resident Evil, if you're living in the Japan. So, we found our wife, but she disappeared again. We're still looking for her. We found a map, and that's about all that happened in the last video. Some pretty exciting stuff. So this is like your tutorial area of like, hey, get used to the game. Remember how there used to be first aid sprays? Now there's first aid drinks. Well, they're not really drinks, you don't drink them. First aid med. Actually, let's get a good look at it. Use item, combine, examine. What? I'll be there shortly. Please don't knock on the door anymore. Stop it, dude. Yo, I don't like solicitors. See, there's not much to do in this area. I'm pretty sure I just go over here to this door, and then I think I get a phone call? No, the phone call comes later. That comes later! So, there's nothing more to do than to go downstairs, where I'm sure nothing spooky can happen down these stairs. Except for the fact that it's now Code Veronica'd me, and I'm walking very slowly down these stairs. Oh my god! I want a divorce. I'd like a divorce. We could go about this better. So this doesn't come up a whole lot, but sometimes if an enemy grabs you like this, you could keep mashing the R2 button to resist them. Wait. Nope. Don't want. I tried to quick turn and get away, but she was quicker. I kind of prefer my face without any knives, so could you not? Yeah, I'd rather the hand, if I'm being honest.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
I kind of wish in the beginning of the game they didn't do this. Like, they didn't change her face and kind of made you think, like, oh, maybe she's just fucking nuts. So here's what the first aid does in this game. You just kind of slap it on yourself there. Only on your left hand for some reason. So we're gonna screw with this door a little bit. And then I think we're just going to want to go over here. The main guy that you play as in this game kind of reminds me of, what was his name from Bioshock? Was it Jack? So here's how the combat works in this game, with melee anyway. Just keep mashing. In this part, yeah, you keep pressing R2, you just whack her in the face a little bit. Blocking is if you press L1 near an attack, it does significantly less damage to you. Although I will say this kind of made me feel a little bit bad. Especially that part, when she turns back to normal, but she's like, what, 90 pounds? Even if she was like soaking wet? Feels bad hitting her in the head with a fucking hatchet. Like, that's maybe not great. Hello, Ethan Winters.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Okie dokie then. And of course, when you come back, she's gone. Oh my god. You can pick up the axe, but I don't think it really does, like, anything. Nothing in there. See, this is a good beginning of the game. I will say, like, the other parts of the game are way better than this, but I don't mind this opening. And now it just loops back, and we're back here, where we're gonna get spooked out again. Wait, are we? No, I'm thinking of something completely different. Yeah, I think some of these positions are different from in the demo, because I think this is where the VHS was in here, whereas in the main game, this is where a fuse is. Hey, Mia. I bet you disappeared, didn't you? Yep. It's fine, I got my trusty old hatchet. And there we go. Puzzle solved. Spooked out.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt
I trust
me.
you, because you totally don't have something behind your back.
You shouldn't have done that!
I can't believe you've done this.
It fucking hurts!
This is scripted, this part's scripted, but you can try and get the screwdriver out of your hand, but it's not going to come out until the game wants it to come out, so you might as well not even try.
Now, let's see what you feel.
I'd probably feel better if I didn't have a screwdriver in my fucking hand. Okie doke then.
It's my job. Must contain.
The first time I played this, I was like, Jesus Christ, we're like, what, 30 minutes into the game and there's already a chainsaw enemy? Also, the first time I played this, I figured the smartest thing to do right now, and what I would do in this situation, bring myself into the kitchen and find the oven, or like this guy over here, and cauterize the wound, put the fire on, and cauterize the wound. But that is not, in fact, what you do. What you do is actually much sillier. If I remember correctly, this isn't accessible in the demo. I'm gonna cut out the saving in this game because, for whatever reason, this game, like, the save data has, like, really spoilery details in it. It's like, get to the end of the game and beat up Albert Wesker. I mean, whoops, spoilers. That totally happens in this game.
Okay, fine.
What a weird reaction. Like, that's not the reaction I would have to picking up a gun in this house. Okay, fine. I'd be like, oh, sweet, a gun. Now I can shoot my wife. Thankfully, they give you a ton of ammo. Don't head to that ladder until you've explored everything. Especially here, because this is like 20 bullets. So this ladder is a bit of a beginner's trap. What you're going to want to do is climb on it and get off. Because she's going to come down from here, she's going to knock it down, and then she's going to do a little bit of damage to you. Open the door. I keep forgetting that you have to press A. This is probably the best place to get her. Because she's going to take a little bit to come in here, and you can just keep shooting her in the face. So here's where the big trouble with this game comes in. As I said earlier, I hate first-person games. Whoops. Please don't do that. I need my stomach.
They're relying on me. Everyone is relying on
Nope. No, no, no.
everyone.
So, the aiming, it's not great for me. Because I suck at first-person games, and I hate them. I don't think I hit her once there.
You don't understand.
So this part actually can be kind of tough, like your first time through. Or really any time through, because she takes quite a while to go down. And, you're not really as equipped to deal with, like, anything. Boop, boop. There you go, you can have that. Now, there's a trigger in here, but I'm not sure when it happens. I think it's just time. I think just, oh, I'm gonna, you know, kind of look around here, nothing. And eventually something should trigger. It happens at different points. Sometimes when I go in here, it triggers. Sometimes if I walk out, it triggers.
Welcome to the family, son.
It doesn't make sense because now Mia's just there. But we've been welcomed to the family. Oh, that is such a Resident Evil song right there.
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
This is like whatever. She staples your hand on. I'm fine with that. There's so many other silly things that happen in this series that I just don't even care.
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb son bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Ow, that was my face. Yeah, see, that's what you get.
Hit boy's got to eat. He got
I'm
to have his
like
supper.
tied down. I can't eat.
Boy.
What is that, calamari? I love calamari.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit. He's not eating it, Jack. He's not eating
Shut
it.
the hell up, Marguerite.
Made that for him.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, I can't believe it. You son of a bitch. He's not eating it. He's not eating it.
I'm sorry?
It's supposed to be a very special feast. No boy.
The fact that this is first person means I can't tell what he was doing there. Was he doing stuff with my teeth? Was he doing stuff with my eye?
There's that cop again. Goddamn pigs. I'm coming back for you.
You're not gonna hurt me, are you, Grandma? Now to escape. Is this a scripted thing? Or do I have to actually activate it? Nope, that's a scripted thing. I am glad that it is just literally that easy to get out of here. First off, before we do anything, I want to point out that there's a reference right here that I love. The Unveiled Abyss by Clive R. O'Brien. That is the head of the BSAA from Resident Evil Revelations. At the end of that game, they make that little, like, where are they now kind of thing. And they say, like, Clive R. O'Brien finally finished his book. And that's it. That's pretty great. That was also when I realized, like, oh, this isn't just going to be, like, a soft reboot. It actually is canon with, like, all the other games. And they didn't just throw out all the, like, history. I really love that they put that in there. I think I want to set something up to juke around, but it's probably not going to be that easy. There's really not much we could do right now. This is a save room, but I don't know if we can get in there now. Boop, boop, boop. So I don't remember... Oh no, I do remember where I'm supposed to go. I just have to hope that I can kind of juke and jive around Jack real quick. So this is like the main gameplay of the game, and I was really happy with this being like what the game is, because I really love kind of like Haunting Ground and Clock Tower, where it's just like a select number of... Oh shit. Of course he's coming right here. Yep, definitely. Goodbye, Jack. Close that. So yeah, it's a few, like, number of... Oh shit, I thought this happened much later. Okay. I've never seen him do that this early on in the game. But yeah, it's a select amount of enemy. Shit, he's fast. Of enemies that you can't kill. Oh fuck. Hey Jack. Whoa. Okay. I would like to get around you. Fuck. This is gonna be actually. He just made this very difficult for me. Oh, you.
How am I gonna replace this?
Ow. You were just at the table. How'd you get to me so quickly? Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, goodness. That's a death. Okay, so they just loaded me back in. Hopefully Jack isn't already active. Boop, 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 boo. There's one place that I usually hide that's pretty good, and that's down those stairs. But I think I have an idea now. If he does the exact same thing that he did last time, I can just jive around him. I think the words juke and jive are probably going to get a lot of play in this video series. I don't know where he is. I don't. Will he go through the wall now? I still, like, I've played this game a couple times and I still don't quite understand the rules of, like, these characters. And if they're, like, active all the time or if it's scripted. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna hope that he doesn't come back down this way or bust through this wall again. Fuck you, Jack. Oh, okay, alright, yep, Turn around. Turn yourself around. Holy shit, what is he doing?
Didn't you just slip out
fuck.
before dinner was done?
There's no good way to run around him. Get away from me, Jack.
It's over, boy.
Where is he? Oh!
There's my little boy.
Okay, then. This is like this encounter with Jack, I think, is like the hardest one. Because it's so early in the game that there's like almost no chance of you being able to do anything, and this is the worst. No! Okay, hard part's done. Hard part is done. I thought when he said fuck it, he meant like, oh, I can't do this now because Jack's so close. Whew. Alright, that was pretty tense. And that's what I like about the game. Even though it's not scary, it's very tense. Which is exactly like Alien Isolation, which is the thing that I was hoping it was going to be, this game. I was hoping this was going to be 100% more like Alien Isolation and 1,000 times less Outlast. So, there's some things to look at in here. Okay, so those are some special, like, spooky things. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't need it. I guess I'll grab this defense coin. We don't ever need the driver's license or email from Mia, I think. Has this already been... This was a pre-order thing, but I already opened it. Oh shit, it gives it to you every single time. How about that? Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll keep that. And I'll get rid of that. Is there anything else in here that's, like, useful? Yeah, that's it. I'm also gonna use one herb. Welcome to my world. Herb and a chem fluid. This is how you combine things in this game. It's not combining different colors of herbs. It's just combining herbs with chem fluid, which is fine. It doesn't need to be like 100%. Oh, you don't combine herbs. This is the worst Resident Evil game of all time. Map of the main house. We got this guy, and I'm pretty sure as soon as I try to leave, there's a phone call, right? No? Okay then. There we go. I want to say the game despawns Jack at this point, but just in case, we're going to close that. Hello, Ethan Winters.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Hell of a girl.
So yeah, instead of pausing and seeing it on the character's like screen in other Resident Evil games, you could see here. This is a good way of doing it like classic Resident Evil instead of like modern, where you just have a health bar. I'm okay with this. It's pretty cool. But there's also like other ways you could tell due to like how much strawberry jam is on screen at a time and how shitty your character's walking. But before we head out there, I'm gonna call it for this video. We got a lot more to explore in this house before we move on. So, see you next time, and thanks for watching.